Hey guys.
Alright, we're here to drink your blood with Santino Morella. So, when we saw these guys in that Eskimo Callboy video, I think both of us, we became immediate fans.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the moment we saw the hurdy-gurdy, you had us. You had us at hurdy-gurdy. So, I wanted to check more of these guys. The comment section of that Eskimo Callboy video got flooded with people telling us other songs from this band to check out. But this one, while not being their original, because obviously it's a Powerwolf cover, really grabbed my attention.
Yeah,
so before we do one of their originals, we gotta check this out.
Because the thing is, we said in the last video we need to check one of their original ones because we're very intrigued. But when you see a Powerwolf cover from, especially this song, like...
You kind of have to give it a spin.
Yeah, and this song, I actually really enjoy this Powerwolf song, and especially the version from a Russian YouTube channel where they do like Sabaton songs and different songs, but with balalaika and acoustic guitar.
Do they sing or do they just
play? No, the balalaika is doing the lyrics of the song.
Oh, okay.
And the guitar is more of the
rhythm.
The rhythm of the song. I don't know what the YouTube channel is, but just search up like balalaika cover of "We Drink Your Blood" and it will come up as this guy with like striped shirt.
Oh, like the sailor, the Russian sailor.
Like the Russian sailor shirt, and he has obviously like the Russian hat on, and amazing.
He kills it.
He kills it. Amazing cover.
All right. So on that note, now that you give them the shout out, not
I really
that they
wanted
need it,
to.
but not that they need it. I think they have like
They have a bunch of subscribers, but okay. I really just wanted to.
And you like that channel. All right. So now that you did that, let's check out with Saltatio Mortis has in store for us with, I mean, I'm going to say the name of this band differently every time the name comes up.
I'd much rather just say Santino Morella.
All right, so let's check out Santino Morella doing Powerwolf. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. talk about this song?
I just really wanted to say I was enjoying every single moment of Avatar: The Last Folkbender on our screen.
Oh, wow, I can't believe you went there. What I was going to say is that last time we did the Eskimo Callboy video, I was looking at the lead singer of the band. I was like, where have I seen this guy before? This guy looks super familiar. Where have I seen him before? And because today they gave us his face for the whole duration of the video. I guess they were social distancing before there was even social distance. I was like, okay, now I get it. He looks like a young Val Kilmer in Top Gun. Just with a beard and cooler hairstyle. But he has a little bit of that younger Val Kilmer. Wow. Wow, yeah.
I went straight for Avatar.
Guys, go check out Val Kilmer. Who hasn't seen Top Gun? But okay, let's assume that you're like the only person who's never seen Top Gun. Go watch a trailer of Top Gun. See the scene, because that's pretty much the only scene that's worth watching. The one where they're playing volleyball shirtless on the beach, and somehow they manage to not have one single grain of sand attached to their body. I don't know how that's even possible. How can you play volleyball, beach volleyball, right, on a sunny day shirtless and have zero sand attached to your six-pack? I know I couldn't do it. First of all, I don't have a six-pack.
I was going to say.
But second,
maybe it's the power of the six-pack that you just...
I don't know. I think that's like nearly impossible to do such a thing.
You can't do it with a keg.
I think it's nearly impossible. So, go see that scene and tell me if he doesn't look like Val Kilmer. I'll tell you one thing. I'll be his wingman anytime.
Okay.
All right.
I went straight for Avatar because he was making those stances.
You went for Avatar. When I saw those stances, I thought that was more like Hidden Dragon, Crouching Tiger. But
yeah, no,
okay, Avatar. I guess.
Also, Avatar. I mean, it's all the same kind of like.
With the water falling, yeah, he was bending.
He was bending the water,
blood.
Exactly, he was bending the blood.
Actually, part of Avatar is like if you were a waterbender, you could become a bloodbender. Yeah,
water in your blood.
Exactly. Man, that was a great show. Not a great movie, but a great show.
No. So I really wish the movie was
as good as the show.
Exactly.
Very rarely that happens. Very rarely that happens. That was one of M. Night Shyamalan's biggest flops.
Yeah.
I mean, he had one good movie, M. Night Shyamalan. I mean, he has a couple, but the big one was The Sixth Sense, and then I feel like after that was kind of like hit and miss, and there was more miss than hit.
Yeah, and then he couldn't one-up himself anymore.
Yeah, okay. I think he's overplayed now.
Yeah.
He's overplayed his... Because now everybody expects that final twist at the end of all of his movies. It's just... He overplayed his card. It's bad when you peak really early, because then it's like...
Hard to...
It's hard to match that same success. It's like when you're a great high school athlete, and then you go to college and you just can't match how good you were in high school. Because in high school, you were a big fish in a small pond. Now you're a small fish in a big pond, and it just doesn't match it. And some people, mentally, they have a hard time adjusting to that. I had friends in school, not that they were athletes, but they were really good in school. And when they went to university, they completely flopped. Because in school, they were it. Like, they were really good. And then when they went to university, they were just another person. And in the average of everybody there, they were not as smart as some other people. And they had a hard time adjusting to being second best. See, I always felt that I always start from the bottom, and now I'm here. So I never really had that problem, because I was never really the best at anything that I've ever done in my life. Mm-hmm. So I never really felt like I had to upkeep.
Exactly. Whenever you have high expectations of yourself, you never really...
You're always defrauding yourself of those same high expectations.
If you don't have expectations of yourself, anything you do after that, you'll feel like you've accomplished something, because since you never had an expectation...
The moral of the story he's trying to tell you guys is set the bar very low.
Set the bar very low, because even if you're taking...
Or don't have a bar at all.
I would say set the bar very low, because even if you do something mildly good, it's still kind of like...
based on your standards, is amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
You don't feel bad about yourself.
Exactly. All right, so now about the song. What did you think about this cover?
The cover was what I expected. I expected a fun, folky cover. Was not expecting...
The bagpipes are incredible.
Oh, the bagpipes are amazing, and the even the start with the is that mandolin thing. I think that's what they were also using for that. I really like the sound of the folky elements that they put into this song, and I'm guessing into all their songs.
I think We Drink Your Blood is one of those tracks that you could cover almost in any genre that you want, and it's always going to sound amazing.
Yeah, especially
I would like to see a metalcore version of We Drink Your Blood with like nasty breakdowns and shit like that. I don't know if that would work.
That probably wouldn't work.
But like
maybe black metal.
Maybe black metal. I think that actually is not a bad
because
choice.
It matches the whole song.
The whole lyrics and stuff would kind of make sense. But I like the grooviness that this track has, like the folkiness that they brought to the forefront. It didn't take away the essence of the track. When you listen to this song, you know exactly what you're listening to.
Yeah.
You can relate to the original because they kept everything very close to home as far as the original goes. They just made it folky.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what they did. I really like his voice too. I think in the Eskimo Callboy song in the Hype it's kind of hard to tell because that song is it's completely different. So it's kind of hard. It's one of those songs that I think, no offense to Eskimo Callboy, I mean, I love those guys. But it's one of those songs that you can be a bad singer and you can probably still pull it off.
Probably.
It's not like really demanding. It doesn't have a really complicated range that you have to put to the forefront. So it's a much easier song to deliver. At least that's my, I could be wrong, that's my perception. This one...
Not if you're doing the harsh vocals.
True,
because they didn't do the harsh vocals.
I know
it's not their thing.
It's not their thing. But what I'm saying is, this song to me gave me a better feel of how his voice sounds like. So now I think the next logical step is we have to do a song that it's their original song.
You know what's funny? I feel like we're gonna find another cover.
No. I think this is it. I mean, this was Powerwolf. I absolutely love Powerwolf. We had to check this out. People mentioned it in the comment section. The moment I saw these guys done a Powerwolf cover, I was like, okay. You had me at Powerwolf. You know, they had me at Hurdy-Gurdy, and now you guys have me at Powerwolf. Okay, we got to check this out. But the next step is we got to check one of their originals, because I really want to see what their original sound is like. Like, what does one of their original songs sound like? Like, we need to do that. But, once again, in this one, I feel more so than the Eskimo Callboy. I got a better feel for his vocals, and I like his voice.
Yeah.
He's got a great tone.
Very graspy.
A little bit of raspiness in his tone and his delivery. You know, the whole airbender movements there in the video, I could have lived without that.
Yeah, they were very cringy, but I really...
Yeah, this was like a TikTok video before TikTok was a thing.
Exactly.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's not nothing more, nothing less. But I enjoy his vocals on this song. I think we got a better feel of what he sounds like, and I really like his voice. He looks like Val Kilmer, so like that right there, you're already winning. And then when you mix Powerwolf into the mix, I mean, the bagpipes had me.
The bagpipes are really good.
Really good.
And then the mandolin.
Really good. I mean, the bagpipes, phenomenal sound. They just give this...
No.
I don't know, there's such a rustic sound to the song. It's just incredible.
Now, for me, I really like the bagpipes, but for me, the mandolin was...
It's not a mandolin. Somebody mentioned in the comment section what it's called. I don't remember.
Whatever it's called, it's not as good as the balalaika. It was not as good as the balalaika.
Maybe they can bring that for one of their songs.
Maybe, you know.
Maybe they have it in
I
their
really do
arsenal.
like the sound of the balalaika. So,
really?
It sounds very. To me, it sounds very, very good. And especially when I heard the cover of this song, I think it sounded very, very good.
You're selling that cover.
I'm selling that cover because that cover.
I mean,
was
those
amazing.
Russian guys better give you like a Sputnik.
Their Sabaton
Sputnik
covers are
5,
really good
Sputnik 5 vaccine for all of your efforts here. So, they do Sabaton songs too, don't they?
Yeah. I think they do a Nirvana song too.
Nirvana?
I think
really?
so.
Wow. I gotta check that out.
I have no idea what the channel is called because I think it's in Russian too.
Yeah, but I think if you
just search it up,
Russian covers,
you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, when you see the guy, is he wearing a beret? No, he's wearing one of those furry Russian hats,
the
right?
furry Russian hat with the...
But he looks like a sailor.
A sailor, yeah.
Okay,
and
perfect.
his glasses.
All right, just look for that guy. All right, guys, on that note, we promise you the next video from this band, Saltatio Mortis. I think I nailed it. I think I finally...
Saltatio Mortis.
Santino Morella has come back to Toronto. By the way, Santino Morella is from Toronto. He lives he lives like in a we call it a city, Mississauga. It's like still part of Toronto.
He lives
like a neighborhood like next to our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like a 30-minute drive, we would be at Santino's house if we knew exactly where he lived. Exactly. But he lives in that area. So he's our neighbor. He's our fellow Canuck. Can you believe that guy is Canadian? Unreal. All right, he has a gym. If you want to be a wrestler, you can go to his gym.
Or if you just want to work out, you can go to his gym.
Yeah, he's got a gym. He's got a gym in Mississauga, and he's always there working out. I think after this pandemic, now I'm going to enroll in his gym.
Yeah.
All right, guys. On that note, we promise you the next video from Saltatio Mortis is going to be one of their original songs. I really want to check that out. It's just that this one, the moment I saw it, we had to.
Yeah.
We had to. All right, guys. See you at the next video.
See ya.